Hey guys, it's Phaedra from All Things Phaedra, and welcome to paradise. You probably can't tell it's paradise yet, but you see those palm trees and those blue skies and green grasses, and yes, there's clear blue water here too. If you're new here, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button because I love to bring you all things, and especially all things great travel destinations like Nevis. Now, if you've ever been to the Caribbean, you know that there are lots of islands out there, but you may not have gone as far south as I am, which is considered the West Indies. Now, where I am right now is the island of Nevis, and that is part of a two-island country called St. Kitts and Nevis. I think there's a mosquito back there on my leg. And this is a beautiful mountainous island. In fact, I want you to see what this is named after. There is a tall peak right smack in the middle of the island called Mount Nevis. Can you see it? There it is right there. Covered in clouds. I've had a beautiful view of it every day when I wake up. And that's just one of the things that you can do here. You can go hiking in the jungle. You can see some of the green vervet monkeys, which are native to this island. Or you can do absolutely nothing at all. So what I want to do today is give you a quick tour of one of the most beautiful properties here on the island, the Four Seasons Nevis, and show you what it takes to get here and some of the things that you can do while you're here on the island of Nevis. Traveling from Baltimore, it took us 2.5 hours down to Miami, and then another 3 hours and 15 minutes from Miami to St. Kitts. Then it was a 30-minute bus ride to a ferry pier and a 20-minute ferry ride directly to the pier of the Four Seasons Resort. Let's go on a quick tour of the property. Isn't this paradise? The first stop is the pool. This is just one of 3 pools on the property. So if this one isn't your speed, you can find a family pool and an adults-only pool. This is the adults-only pool, and it's a little more chill. A lot of people just standing around with drinks. So I opted to take a few steps from the pool and enjoy a bigger body of water. Plenty of lounge chairs and umbrellas right along the Caribbean Sea. Or if you're looking for something a little more relaxing, you can find some time at a private cabana or under a tree. This area is protected by a stone wall, and it may not look like much, but go down the beach and rent some free snorkeling equipment. Trust me, it's some of the best I've ever seen. Now it's time to walk through all the gingerbread cottages, no more than 2 stories high, and give you a tour of my room. Now they do have guest rooms that are ocean view, ocean side, or a Nevis peak view, which is what I had. This is considered a guest room. They do have suites and villas and even homes. But we found that the guest room was gorgeous for just the 2 of us, with a walk-in shower and a large tub. I love the accents like the little nightlight in the bathroom. One place I do actually use the robes. The hooks in the room were great for our swimsuits, as I had one every single day. Plenty of room in the closet. And I love the touches like a flashlight and bug spray for at night. There are several restaurants on the property, but if you want to get started in your room, there's a nice espresso maker, a refrigerator, and a great place to sleep. If you don't know about the Four Seasons pillows, you don't know what you're missing out on. But what I love in hotel rooms, especially luxury hotel rooms, are the little touches like the charging ports and the electrical outlets. There's a ceiling fan in the room. You can control the temperature and the ceiling fan. Yes, my husband likes it cold at night. And there's plenty of room in here to hang out in the bed area, or if you want to sit in the seating area or even use the desk. They do also have a large TV, but when you're in paradise, who watches TV? And there's also a little mini bar. But this is the best part of the guest room. Like I mentioned, I had a Nevis Peak view room, which honestly I'd take any day over the water. This looks out on the golf course, and we have these comfortable lounge chairs and seating areas for sitting outside. And this was a great place just to come out early in the morning or even late in the evening and look for the green vervet monkeys. But what we enjoyed most was just walking around and taking advantage of the property. They have a lawn chess set. And up towards the main house, that's where you can catch transportation. And I love this sculpture that they have of this giant monkey head, which is a nod to the green vervet monkeys. Straight across from there was a road that takes you into Nevis, but we used it as a walking path, and this took us along the golf course. We were honestly looking for monkeys, of which we found none. But if you walk to the end, you'll find remnants of an old sugar plantation. And look at that view. On our way back, we stopped to listen to these. I think they were crickets, but look how dense that forest is. And if you're a golfer, there is an award-winning 18-hole golf course with an amazing view. It starts on the slopes of Nevis Peak and goes all the way to the Caribbean Sea. And the sea was actually one of my favorite parts. Evening was one of my favorite times to just sit and relax and watch the water. So, is it worth the journey? Well, if you're looking for something that is a little more off the beaten path, a little more spoiled than some of the other areas, you love nature, you love animals, and you still love the clear blue water, Nevis definitely has something for you. It's a beautiful destination and a beautiful resort. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for taking a look at the Four Seasons. I feel super fortunate to be able to see this part of the world, and I hope you get the chance to do it too. If you like this video, I'd love it if you give it a like, and remember to subscribe so you can come back to visit more destinations just like this.